Hi again! Welcome back to DustBath Beauty. We are doing the most requested thing on the Facebook page for all dozen of you who are on the Facebook page. Welcome to the Facebook page. So, the most requested of the ideas I threw out there was a beauty bad habits type of a post, and so I have that for you. And it's not, I have the beauty bad habits, and I also have what I called cosmetic quirkiness, because there's some stuff that I think normal people really dig, and I do not, because I just don't. And so I figured we'd cover a little bit of that along with just the stuff that I know better than, and then there's just the stuff that I choose not to do. P.S. A moment for the hair. It doesn't look that big on camera, but I'm futzing with how to get it. It's like teased to death how to get it to go really high. And then of course, when you futz with your hair like that, you have to put on as much makeup as humanly possible. So I went a little purple crazy. And I kind of love it. And this look itself is going to contradict half the things I say in the latter part of the video. We're going to start off with the bad habits. Number one, absolutely terrible, is yeah, I chew the crap out of my fingers. I chew the crap out of my nails. The skin, it's a nervous habit. It's a really bad nervous habit. I have been trying to beat it for, I don't even know, since I was a kid, you know, since before my parents gave up on me and said, fine, you want to chew on them? Just enjoy. You're going to look weird. Yeah. So that is, I have tried everything. I have tried the thing where you carry an emery board everywhere and you're just like, I've tried that. I have tried keeping polish on them. All I do is chew it off. Let's not talk too much about that. I have tried like treatments to make them harder because they are really, really soft. I have really soft nails and it's really irritating to have them be so soft because it just makes them easy to peel and chew. You can't see when I'm already getting like that. So anyway, right, so I have tried back in the day, my parents tried putting Tabasco on my fingers, and so I immediately stuck them in my brother's mouth because I was not very nice. Yeah, so I've done that. I've done like the, I don't know what it's called, the stuff that just tastes like awful. Yeah, it just doesn't deter me. I don't know what will. It's annoying and it's terrible and it looks awful, and I realize that I'm going to be on camera doing things or holding things up and it's like, hello awful. So now you've seen that. So the second thing I'm prone to doing is, and I refuse to apologize for this, I have to shave my chin. I have some really nice jeans where I got some really nice dark hair in here and my skin is crazy sensitive. I have tried, by the time you get it long enough to wax, it looks horrible, and then it still doesn't freaking pull it out, and if I try to do by tweezers, it just leaves like huge red marks everywhere I pluck them, and it looks awful, and it just, you know, I tried depilatories back in high school. Let's quit saying back in the day. Back in high school, and it just did not. They don't work, and they burn my skin. Same on the legs. So, you know, about a week ago, I thought, hey, it's changed by now. It says extra sensitive on the bottle. No, I gave it so much chemical burn. It was fabulous. Anyway, so I just, in the shower, yeah, it's really weird and kind of dude-ish, but you know, be odd, have hair on your face. I mean, whatever. I don't want to look like a goat. Anyway, this doesn't sound like a goat. This is one I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, is I get so lazy at night, especially if I haven't worn makeup that day. It's like, I know I should take it off and then wash and then tone and then moisturize. Does that make it better? People who hate that word, if I say moisturize and kind of gargle it. But yeah, so I have a tendency to just take stuff off. If I'm wearing this much, I'm going to do all the steps because I'm not so crazy as to want this all over my pillowcase. But if I'm wearing like normal, light, day-to-day makeup, I might just take it off with a wipe and throw some moisturizer on it and call it a night. And it's not the best, and I probably get crap in my pores, and I should probably just, you know, realize that that's why I get breakouts. I never get breakouts. You would think that if that was the case, I'd get breakouts on my eyes because that's where I wear the most makeup, but I don't. I get it over here because it's hormonal. Whatever. So, yeah, that is another thing that I do. The fourth one. Oh my gosh. My brushes are disgusting. Like, really disgusting. Like, well, not that disgusting. I wipe them off. I try to have tissues. If I know I'm not going to use it again, I'll have the makeup wipe. I'll wipe it on. But how often I actually get them to soap and dry, and I mean, realistically, come on, how many of us have like 4 or 5 sets of brushes? Like, so we have, you know, a backup of like the kinds we use all the time. I might have a few. Of course, you know what I have? I have, let me find it. I have where's the thing? So many of this kind of foundation brush. Every kit you buy anywhere has them. I think they're the worst thing ever for applying foundation. It looks awful. It looks streaky. It looks every time I use it. I hate it. So basically I use it for, you know, a little bit of concealer, maybe. I have one in the bathroom that I use exclusively for applying homemade face masks. This is what I would look like if I actually did tutorials for you guys. Yeah. That's that. So yeah, I try to keep them reasonably clean. I obviously don't use them on anyone else. If I get something like, you know, wet liner, I'm gonna obviously like not let that dry on there because disgusting. But yeah, here's another one. Don't even you dare judge me because I know you all do it. I know you do. You do. I totally clean my ears with Q-tips. Hello? That's what they're for. I mean, liner cleanup, sure, but that is what they are for. I'm sorry. Who actually gets, like, solution and puts it in their ears and softens everything up and then gets a water pick and... Doesn't that just get water in your ear? I get swimmer's ear. I think of that, I'm like, I'm going to get swimmer's ear trying to get the wax out of my ear. And you know, if you just do it every day, it's like it doesn't build up and you don't even have to get in the ear canal. So, you know, whatever. It's lawsuit avoidance is what I think it is. But, you know, we don't do that. You know, plus sometimes you get an itch in your ear. Tell me. I mean, you get this little... And, you know, sometimes it just helps like... Okay. You know, jiggle the brain a little bit. Now I'm itchy because I'm talking about it. Oh my gosh, I have the worst feet in the whole world because I never, ever, ever remember to moisturize them. I don't do it. Okay, feet are so annoying to moisturize because you put it on and then stuff sticks to it. And I'm sorry, but I have a dog. It doesn't matter how much you sweep. They're just, you get fur in places that fur should not be. And then you put on moisturizer and it's like, well, guess where all the fur is now? It's on my foot. So, I mean, I'm sure cat people have it 10 times worse because cats are just everywhere and I don't have those, so... You know, and the chinchillas don't come out of the cages enough to get fur all over everywhere. They do get other things all over everywhere, but we won't talk about that right now because it is completely off topic and kind of gross. It's poo. They get poo everywhere. Okay. So now we get onto what I call the cosmetic quirkiness part of this, and it is things that normal people do, and it's pretty much accepted in the beauty world that I am just weird about. I mean, I'm sure everybody has these. Everybody has these things, but these are mine. Number one, and possibly one of the strangest ones, I don't really like mascara. I like the look I hate the product. I have eyelashes that curl in on themselves sometimes, and it's like, it's just asking to flake. Everything flakes on me. I have tried every formula in the book. Everything flakes. Once it gets in my eyes, and then it's everywhere, and I'm irritated. And now not only have I, you know, teared up and wiped half the cosmetics off my eyes, so I look crazy, than normal. But it's like I'm irritated, and then I'm not happy because it's like you're trying to like, hold on. No, it's not fun. Here's the one that I'm totally contradicting right this now is I don't like to put stuff on the waterline or the lower lid. As of right now, I have both. Okay. Well, not so much on the water. You really wanted to see that, didn't you? There's my eyeball. Any budding optometrists out there? How's my eyeballs looking? Yeah, today because I was going, I just wanted to, I had the hair going, I wanted to make the makeup kind of be as crazy as the hair. So I did some on the bottom. I couldn't really wear this out for a long period of time. It would smear. I have tried to do this. I do really insane teal makeup for hockey games. For San Jose Sharks fans, they're teal. And it just ends up mostly on my hand, actually, because I'm constantly going, because even though it's an ice rink, I still sweat. It's great to be me. All right. Oh, thing that I do not like. That everybody's just like, oh, it's so easy. You just throw it on and you look good. Dude, lip gloss sucks. It sucks. Like, I'll wear it for a look once in a while, but it's pretty much like, hi, let's have everything stick to your face. You can't eat anything. You can't go like this without worrying about it. Well, I have a weak Cupid's bow, so I'm like, about it worrying like it's going like, bleh. I don't understand the appeal. This is not so much a quirk so much as this is my biggest pet peeve of myself, and the one thing that I stress about the most is these guys. I cannot get. They always say, one, they never look clean. They never look clean. They always look smudgy, and if I try to clean them up, they look completely drawn on. If I try to make them look natural, they just look muddy, and I can't. One always wants to kind of arch, and the other one not so much. So one like wants to go straight across through the arch, and the other wants to go on. I hear the whole thing about your eyebrows should look like sisters, not twins. I am lucky if they look like they belong in the same family reunion. You know, they're more like step sisters than anything else. I don't know. And so if you have held on through all of this and all my facial contortions that I always do, congratulations. I've pretty much just been staring at my eyeshadow the entire time. So, you know, if you at least got that much out of it, hey, I'm happy. I need to turn the music off. Oops. I had a list. I had a list of days gone by. Okay, I have a list. So, this is what it is. I think I should just stay right here. You guys can look at my eyes the whole time. No brows. I hate brows.